por fin cuéntame que estoy tan perdido desde tu partida. Hoy yo comencé a extrañarte porque también realicé tu presencia hace falta aquí en mi vida. Vi una pareja y me acordé de ti, los buenos tiempos que tuvimos, los besos que te di. Hoy volví a mi pasado y no dejo de pensar en tus ojos, oh, tu cuerpo, tu manera de amar, tu sonrisa sin igual. Hoy yo comencé a extrañarte y por fin cuéntame que estoy tan perdido desde tu partida. Hoy yo comencé a extrañarte porque también realicé tu presencia hace falta aquí en mi vida.
Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Unfiltered. The real deal. No pre-planning. No chingaderas. Straight up from the Ville.
Wacky Wednesday.
B-Town's very own.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Here's your host, Bumper Gomez.
Oh my God! I don't even know what it feels like. I haven't been in here like in 3 weeks. I don't even know where to look, Eddie. Okay, I got you. I'm ready now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, live from the studio here in San Antonio, Texas, where it's actually, hey Eddie, the weather hasn't been too bad, dude, since we got back from Milwaukee.
Sun came back out today.
Yeah, it did. It came back out, and it hasn't been too hot. But ladies and gentlemen, before I say anything and move on, welcome to the show. Again, the show is absolutely free. We only ask you guys to do one thing, and that's, if possible, if you could share the feed, we'd greatly appreciate it. Everybody watching on YouTube, everybody watching on Facebook, welcome to the show. We're freshly back from the big state of Wisconsin and the beautiful city of Milwaukee. I want to give big saludos, a big thank you, a big hug to the whole Mexican Fiesta crew, Fela, Vanessa, Eileen, everybody, Joe, everybody that's out there, man, that helped get us around, get us from the airport, get us to the gigs and back, and then the just the people, the Midwest that showed out and showed love for Tejano music. Matter of fact, my guest right now, he was just there last year. We were just talking about that. Dude, Milwaukee's just on another level, man. Milwaukee just does it totally different than any other festival. We'll see this weekend. A ver. That's what we're going to talk about. But no, man, just to everybody who was in Milwaukee, everybody that came up, everybody that bought merchandise, that bought caps, that bought shirts, thank you guys so much for supporting Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. We greatly appreciate it. To our good friends Felipe, Gibby, they're the unsung heroes in the back. They're taking pictures, getting people's equipment up there to Milwaukee. Just good people, man. So un saludos to them and to our sponsor. Ya valió madre. What are we looking for? His phone, it fell. Victor Espinosa watching from Eagle Lake, Texas. Yes. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got your cold beer ready. Get your popcorn. You already ate your dinner. So, get your dinner tray or whatever. Because you're in for a treat, man. We got 2 shows for you tonight, right? And, man, we got one of the biggest Tejano male vocalists of my lifetime. He's in my top 5. I've told him many times. But we also have a special guest that about, I don't know, how long was it? 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
A week.
A week ago?
Really?
She's barely coming off. That. We're gonna. You guys aren't ready, man. You guys aren't ready. How many of you guys saw the post the other day when you saw the beautiful young lady in the crowd at the Frontera concert holding up the Bumper's Wacky Wednesday sign? Y'all thought that was bull. Y'all thought that we photoshopped that shit, right? Show them real quick. Show them. Look. You thought, see? It's still, I'm telling you, it's right there. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this evening, Mr. Chente Barrera and Miss Amanda. I won't give Amanda's last name for secrecy issues, and we don't want people bothering her. But guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bumper. Thank you for having us, and to talk a little bit about what's going on this weekend. And un saludo para toda la raza de Milwaukee también. Hopefully we'll go another time. No, I'm not going to go there. But un saludo para Fela and Vanessa, of course. You guys doing a great job over there at the Milwaukee Fest, como siempre. For all the Tejano artists, keeping Tejano music alive out there in that area. And what can I say, man? I'm excited, Bumper.
Dude, I've been watching you for the last week, dude. You've been hitting. You did the radio / podcast tour. I mean, you've been doing the legwork, Chentes. Nobody can say that you haven't been putting in the work to get people to this festival. It is. If you guys see the lineup is just absolutely amazing. If you love Tejano music, the place to be this weekend is San Antonio, Texas, Cattleman Square, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It don't get no better. Chente has gotten the cream of the crop, so to say. We might get some people mad. Don't say it like that. Let's rewind. He's gotten some badass Tejano bands to play this weekend, man. So, Chente, where did this come from, bro? Like, I mean, I know you're celebrating 25 years.
This happened on the way back from, I don't remember what gig we played, and I told the guys in the band, I said, look, I want to do this big show for our 25th. What do y'all think? And they're like, oh, yeah, we could, let's get a ballroom and make it this and make it that and food y todo and this and that. And I said, yeah, we can get this band, that band, this, and, I'll call them on Monday, And so that was the original idea, was to get, a big salon, so to speak, right? And hire all these bands. And that turned into just me going crazy on the phone, man, and saying, hey, you want to do this? You want to do this? And then finally I was like, I think we need to make it 3 days, because
he's got all those bands.
There's 28 bands, bro. 28 bands. Damn. They told me, this is the Woodstock of Tejano. I said, well, maybe.
We can bring tents then? We can bring some tents, make it like a real...
Relax. Leave your clothes on. No, pero, so it just turned into this, and I said, you know what? We're going to go big. We're going to go 3 days at Cattleman Square, where they host Tejano Explosion every year, and for Fiesta. And so I just said, let's do it. Let's do it. I called a lot of my friends, and a lot of them didn't get to be on the lineup. There's no time. There was some schedule interference and whatnot. Well, I can do this day, but not that day. Well, I already got this, I already got that. I went through a lot, but I did it early on. And I had another promoter call me like 2 months ago, like, Chente, you booked everybody, bro. There's nobody else to book. But no, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all in good, with good intentions. And I mean, I'll tell you what, man, I was telling you earlier, I'm getting excited because nothing has been done like this in a long time. I mean, I don't remember when the last time, unless you're doing like Vegas and stuff like that. But,
yeah. But
this is a whole different deal. This is just a showcase of the best in Tejano Conjunto. And there's more to come, man. I mean, we and I say we because it's not just, I'm not by myself. I mean, I'm doing this with a team behind me. And it's a lot. It's a lot of work, a lot of behind the scenes. And we just hope that everybody, comes out and checks it out. It's going to be an experience of a lifetime.
So, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I was talking to Chente off camera, and VIP is almost sold out,
Yeah. Yeah, man. We got some tables in the front, and we might have some, for the people that are getting there, we might have some in the back as well.
Because, sometimes there's people that show up, and they show up with their Amandas, and they wanna, you know, hey, you want VIP, mija? I'll get you VIP, whatever. You know what I mean? They show up. You gonna have something for people like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. We have this year we're gonna have a dance floor. There's never been a dance floor there.
Wait a minute. Hey, Eddie, we might go all 3 days.
There's going to be...
maybe I can get Weecha to go. She's like, I'm not going to go stand in the dirt. I said, babe, you can dance now.
But once you get there, once people get there, there's also going to be a luxury type suite deal that you're going to see there. It's a 2-story. That's kind of a...
Extra VIP? That's like a VIP/VIP?
Like a VIP.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, we're just like I said, and we plan on having activities. We have some photo booths going out there. We got some cornhole. We're not having a tournament. We're just gonna have fun.
Yeah,
hey, you want to play?
So
maybe we'll play.
Is it family friendly?
It's family friendly, brother. Yes, it's family friendly. We encourage all the families to come on out, and we're gonna have a guy selling hot dogs and nachos and all kinds of good stuff. So okay. And there's going to be plenty of food, don't get me wrong.
I was about to say, just nachos and hot dog. No,
They
better be turkey legs,
we
dude.
got turkey legs.
Because I remember your post, Chente. You were looking for a turkey leg vendor.
Yes, sir.
You got one?
I got one.
They better have that gallon of mustard there, too, dude. If they don't have that, if they give me a paquete of the mustard, I'm coming looking for you, dog.
Right now, I mean, from what I remember, we have hamburgers, sausage on a stick. We got mini tacos. We got funnel cakes, corn in a cup, fajitas, gorditas, tripas. Flaquitas, todo.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be there. Oh man, Amanda, are you a Tejano fan?
I am. I grew up listening to Tejano. My mom, she listened to Tejano a lot. So growing up, that's where I was at. When I was
that's where
younger.
you're at.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know the people that are watching are probably asking, where is the sign? Can you believe Amanda showed up to the studio without the sign in it? We blame Chente. It's all Chente's fault.
It's all my fault because I said, no, just show up. We're good. And I even think she asked me, should I bring the sign? It's all good. We don't want it to get lost, brother.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, so, Amanda, are you going to be out there this weekend? You might make an appearance or no?
I might. Yeah, I head out there.
Oh,
And I might bring the poster.
there you guys go. Hey, guys. So she's going to have her Cash App sign out there. So if you want to take a picture, with the sign, I don't know what day Amanda's going to be out there, but she might be out there. And for a slight fee, you can get famous. Take a picture with Amanda.
With the sign?
Yeah, with the sign. Amanda, since you're here, you know what? Eddie, for the people who don't know who Amanda is, we're going to refresh your memory right here. I don't think Eddie was there. Check it out.
Give me the mic. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? Pero, espérate. No vayas a... No vayas a decir maldiciones porque qué niños.
No es cierto, no digas.
Me llamo Amanda.
¡Amanda!
Ay, mi ex está aquí con otra.
Where?
Comadre, no hay pedo porque mi comadre agarró un crossfit y cosas allá.
A lot.
Dice,
So they're going to
Damn. Hey, Amanda, so he for real, they didn't, you just pointed the area. You knew where he was at?
I did. The tickets were purchased ahead of time when we were together. He broke up with me and I was set on going to the concert. I was like, there's no way I'm going to miss this concert. I'm going to go. So I bought my own floor seat ticket by myself intentionally. I did not want to go with anyone else. I wanted to go alone because I wanted to have fun. I did not want to worry about anyone else. So he was actually not supposed to be there. That's what I was told. He told me he would not be in town. So on my way to my seat, I did cross paths with him.
Out of the
And-
thousands of people there, you cross paths with this
I
vato.
did. Yes, as big as the Frost Bank Center is, yes, I unfortunately did. I ran into him. That was just more ammo. Wow. Yeah. So,
Hey, but Amanda, be real. Did when he saw you, did he try to hide? Did he try to go the other way, or did you guys make eye contact or no?
We did not make eye contact, but I know he saw me. I know that for a fact.
That's what all girls will say, right? Check that. I know. He saw me.
I was with a group of friends, so I know he saw me. They saw him, look our way. So and we know what happened after that. I had my poster, so as soon as I went down to my seats, before the concert even started, they loved it. They were asking to take pictures with it, so everyone had already seen it. My seat was, of course, on the floor, and from his view, he could see directly down. I could see him. He saw me. His girlfriend, I don't know, saw too.
His date.
I'm
gonna stand on his side of it. It could have just been his date.
Yeah, you're right.
Using your ticket.
Yeah.
Damn.
So and it was, the sign was going to be made regardless whether he was there or not. So I just want to clarify that. I want to clear the air about that.
So yeah, for everybody watching, so she didn't make the sign intentionally knowing that he was going to be there. She made a sign to let Friedman know, hey, her ex, they had some tickets, but she said, screw you, I got my own ticket, and you were front row, no?
I was actually in the 6th row.
Okay.
So I knew ahead of time that I was going to be pretty close. I do some crazy things, and I thought, hey, why not make a poster? At the most, I would get noticed on the big screen or something. It would make the TV screen there. I was not expecting it to go viral. I've got so much attention for it, lots of notifications, people reaching out. So
did you go backstage before the show or after the show?
It was after. Yeah.
Oh, nomás pa que sepas, vato. She went after the show. Chente, did you see the sign? Chente was there, so Chente's an observant person, bro.
So, no, check this out. So I put him to the test. And he doesn't know this. I said, look, I'm going to call him, and I'm going to see if he answers. And he looks at the phone, and he's like, what's up? And I'm like, bro, look up. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, look up to the section 1.
He said 1 o'clock.
I said 1 o'clock. And he's looking. He's like, dude, how did you find me? I said, I saw your post on Facebook, and then I looked around. I was like, oh, there he is. You can see his little hat.
So Chente, I can see Chente where he's at. But so Chente, how do you know Amanda, or can we discuss that or no? Is it?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, Amanda actually is the sister of my wife's sister-in-law.
Yenras.
So when she came out on the screen,
hold on. She's the sister of your wife's sister-in-law.
Yeah. So
Yes.
my wife's brother's sister. I mean, my wife's brother's.
So
wife.
that's not a concuña. That's way more than that. That's past concuña, right? And so when you saw her, you were like, "Hey, I know that girl."
Yeah, I was like, what? She was the one that told me. She says, "That's Amanda," and I'm like, and then she gets the mic. I'm Amanda. I'm like, oh wow, wow.
Chente, so you didn't believe your wife, dude?
Huh?
You just said you didn't believe your wife. She told you who it was,
Yeah,
and,
I know, and I was like,
you weren't until she heard.
somebody looks like her, and then when she said, I was like, what?
Man, and so what? Since then, your social media has blown up.
Yes, I've gotten so many notifications. I still have unread messages. It's been super hard to get to them all because there's just so many on every platform, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything. It went crazy. My kids are loving it. They think they got a kick out of it.
That's awesome, man.
My family thinks it's hilarious. Yeah, it's wild. I was not expecting all the attention, as crazy as it got.
And when you went to work Monday, how was that? That's really the question I was waiting to ask you.
Yeah.
Monday, when you went to work, how did that day go?
I got some fist bumps. I did.
Oh my goodness, man, that's
Yes,
crazy. That's crazy.
yes.
Because I can imagine if I was working with Chente and Chente was holding a sign, I'd be like, I know that vato. And then I'm going to work with them like, oh, okay, cool, man. So Chente, you went to the concert, bro. You saw Frontera, what they could do, and they had great production, great concert. I
wasn't gonna go. It all happened at the last minute that we ended up getting some tickets, and we went. And I said, let's see what the big hoopla is about Grupo Frontera, right? I mean, aside from the fact that they've done beyond great, with their music and just everything that they're doing. I wanted to say, okay, can they back it up live? You know what I mean? And man, I was very, very impressed. I was like, wow. I mean, these guys, in a short time, look what they've done.
I mean, less than 2 years ago, they were in the garage. I mean,
exactly.
I've watched many interviews they've done,
And I just was like, wow. Like, I was impressed. I said, okay, hey, you know what? They get a lot of backlash, for whatever reason. I mean, just people that.
Well, I got into an argument with Gary Hobbs, who's going to be at the concert Friday. He's going to be at your concert.
Friday.
So we got into an argument in Milwaukee. He says, I got a bone to pick with you. He goes, I know you made that post referring to me. I said, what post? Because I'm at the Frontera concert listening to some badass Tejano music, right? Wow. Because we always joke around and argue. He goes, I feel like you're directing that to me, because he always argues and says Frontera's not Tejano music.
It's I mean, it's just, I guess that's your opinion. They have said themselves that part of their music is Tejano.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, if they're saying it, I mean, what? I mean,
their first intro video to the first time that they went around, it had
all these Tejano bands.
Jimmy and Joe, and but where I was going with it was, and Amanda and Chente were both there, right? What song do you think rocked the Frostbank Center where people were singing at the top of their lungs?
No se va, right? No se va.
Man, you think No se va?
Yeah, no se va.
Amanda, what do you think?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nah, I beg to differ.
Man, that means Bumper was really into this.
The Serenade, that song?
No. Bobby Polido's song.
Oh, Desvelado.
Desvelado.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, when they started playing that song, the dude behind me, in front of me, everybody was singing that song. I talked to Bobby on Sunday, and I told Bobby, I called him, and I said, hey, Bobby, it was really cool to see Frontera play your song like that in the crowd, the way they reacted. And he's like, really, man? I said, yeah.
The last cruise I went on, I'm a chingon cruise. There was a band playing, Puerto Rican band. They were playing one of Bobby's songs. I don't think it was Desvelado, it was another song.
But they were playing it like merengue salsa style?
And I recorded it, and I sent it to Bobby. I said, hey, check this out. I'm on a cruise. There's this band. They're playing your stuff. And he's like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. No, so, it is pretty cool, man. The fact that Bobby's songs are playing like that, and there's the people reacted was really, really cool. Chente, so this weekend, dude, what time should people start showing up?
On Friday, since people still work, the doors open at 5. Music starts at 6. The band kicking it off is Libre Tentacion with Crystal Torres. After that, and everybody's playing 45 minutes, or at least we're going to try to get everybody 45 in for 45 out. And after Leo, it's La 45 featuring Ruben Ramos. Then we got Pio Trevino, Grupo Magic. Then we got Mikey G and the Iconics.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like, of course you would say that, Bump. They give me a hard time, They give me a hard time.
Well, Mike posted the other day. He says, hey, man, where are your Jimmy G gear? They're celebrating his birthday.
Yeah, dude, I was going to say that. I'm glad you brought that up. So check this out. Friday, today is Jimmy Gonzalez's birthday. Today, that this Wednesday, Jimmy Gonzalez's birthday. Mike made a post, and he said he's going to be out at the Tejano Superfest Friday, and if you wear a Jimmy G t-shirt, a cap, anything that you've gotten over the years, something to do with Jimmy Gonzalez, and you make your way to his merch booth, they're going to give you a free gift while supplies last. I don't know what that is. It could be some canzoncillos, some chones. I don't know, dude.
Well.
But Mike's going to give you something. Maybe an Amanda sign.
Yeah.
There you
Algo así, na. But that's cool, man. You know, that gets people. So maybe we'll see a lot of Jimmy G stuff out there on Friday,
we'll see,
bro.
We'll see. And that, of course, in memory of his birthday and all that. So that's where Mike was going with that. So after the Iconics, we got David Farias and La Tropa F. And I say that because, you know, they've been playing all the old hits. And it sounds great, man. And then, of course, we got Jay Perez. And then your buddy Gary Hobbs.
Gary Hobbs in the closing night?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Gary Hobbs told me that he was going to go to the Barry Manilow concert. He called me. He's like, Chent, what time to go on? I said, you go on about midnight. He goes, so I got time to go to the Barry Manilow concert. I said, yes, you have time. I hate you. Anyway.
let's go back to that Barry Manilow story. Me and Eddie, what are we, a week ago? When was Danny's birthday? 10 days ago, 15 days, like 2 weeks ago, right? So we're meeting Danny Fernandez, keyboard player for David Lee. Yeah. We're having dinner at Mi Tierra, and who's there? Gary Hobbs. Y el vato, Chente, ready to go on stage right there, like he estaba vestido, like he was dressed. And so Gary's like, hey, nice seeing you here, and I'm here by accident. I said, well, by accident? You didn't come to support Danny for his birthday? He goes, not really. I just hear by, I forgot how he said it, but he said, but, you know, because Danny used to play keys. Danny used to play keys for him, right, Eddie?
I don't think so.
No? Mm-hmm. He just knows him. Okay. Yeah. Well, he was there and he was dressed. I said, why you dressed? He's like, Joey, the most hated man in Tejano music, right? Joey Rodriguez. Joey busted his bubble. Gary and his wife were driving from Eagle Pass, coming to San Antonio to go to the Barry Manilow concert. The concert was canceled.
Oh no!
The guy got COVID.
Y el vato, he didn't get the email, right? So since he didn't get the email, he came and he called Joey because he was trying to get something, a guitar signed or something. And Joey's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, I'm here in San Antonio." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I'm here for the Barry Manilow concert." He's like, "Gary, it got canceled." And Gary's like, "No way, dude, no way." Like he goes, "Yeah, he got COVID. It got canceled." And so, sure enough, he checks his email and he's like, "Shit, it got canceled." So then, when he saw the date for the remake. He's like, "Can't go."
No, so then I remember that morning. I said, "Man, I gotta hurry up, you know, get through with my job because I'm gonna go home early, get dressed for the concert. I'm ready to go." And then I always try to call my mom, you know, every day, and I call mom and I was like, "Hey, mom, what's going on?" She says, "Well, did you hear the news?" And I'm like, that could mean anything. I said, no. She goes, "Barry Manilow got COVID and he canceled the show." I said, "No, he didn't, Mom." He goes, "Yes." Then I looked on my Facebook and sure enough, and I'm like, dude, what the
Were you going?
Yes.
You're a Barry Manilow fan?
Yeah, bro.
What about you, man? You're a Barry Manilow fan?
She don't know who he is.
Yeah, but I mean, I know who he is, but
that's the Copa.
The Copacabana.
That's just...
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, Machy, the lady we're going to have here in the next episode tonight, she was a backup singer for Barry Manilow.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
You about to find out here in the next show. See, I'm getting you guys ready for the next episode tonight.
I told Gary, I said, "You know what, Gary? I might just take a break from Tejano Superfest and I might just go over there for a little bit because I still got my tickets."
Hey, Chente, when you put a festival like this together, and I know you do help with, I know you don't like to say that because you get the backlash from it, but Chente is the guy, just for the bands out there, Chente is the guy that puts Tejano Explosion together. He doesn't like for people to know that because he doesn't like the backlash, but I'm gonna let everybody know right now, it is him.
Yeah, but dude, do know this. No, but do know this. Because he's not saying it all. I don't make the final decisions, so don't get mad at me. He's just messing with me.
I'm just giving him a hard time because the last time I had him on here, I brought that up to him. I said, "Chente, sometimes you're the most hated man in Tejano music, bro."
That week, yeah.
That week of Tejano Explosion. But we're going to be out there, brother. Starting at 5. Every day's going to start at 5 o'clock?
No, so then on Saturday and Sunday, it starts at 3.
Oh.
The doors open at 2, starts at 3, because we got, I mean, hey, man, we got a lot of music and a lot of food, and we just want to have a good time, brother. It's Labor Day, Labor Day weekend.
So where I was going, Chente, when you're out there, I know your wife, your family's out there, everybody's out there helping, supporting, doing what they can to do all the little things that have to get done. Do you take a break out there, dude, or how do you get away? Do you ever just like, hey, tell your wife, like, let's go, let's get the hell out of here?
I mean, I don't leave, but I might go hide somewhere and take a little breather, and
Pinche turkey leg though.
No, because last time they were too messy. But anyway, one time I had a turkey leg in the foil drip and I had all that grease in my. So I told him it was a
That's
design.
when you know it's good. Man, do you eat turkey legs?
No, I don't. Sorry to disappoint.
How about barbacoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
With pickles?
With pickles?
Barbacoa with pickles? What?
Dude, don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you right now. Go to Tommy's. Yeah, right? Everybody knows Tommy's, right? Everybody laughs at me, but I always show people a picture on the menu. They got one called the barber deal. It's a barbacoa with dill pickles. So I'm not the only crazy one around here if they got it on the menu, bro. You know what I mean? Sorry, Trent, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got excited.
No, it's all good. But no, I do take a breather just to, but a lot of times it just kind of happens on its own, man. You know what I mean? You got the guys know what they're doing. Got the stage guys and the bands and all that. And I mean, everything just happens. You know what I mean? It just flows. And I try not to... I try not to make it more than what it needs to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it causes, the show to stall longer and this or that. And now, if the show's taking too long, I will say, hey, what's going on? What are we doing? It's already 8 o'clock or whatever.
Here's the great thing about what you're doing too, Chente. I've noticed that we just heard you on an interview with Hot Tejano, which is Austin-based, right? But they're app-driven. They're an app-driven radio station. One of the top Tejano app stations out there, hands down. I mean, their sound is. If you guys haven't listened to Hot Tejano app on your phone, man, you're doing yourself an injustice. Tejano Up Radio as well. All these people are going to be out there, and radio stations too. No, Chente, you gonna have radio stations out there?
Yeah, we got a few.
K Alamo's going to be out there.
Tejano Up's going to be there.
Tejano Up, Hot Tejano.
Hot Tejano's going to be there. KDA's going to be there.
KDA, ¿quién más?
And I can't think who was going to be there. I don't know.
So
I gotta look at my list.
So and so who's hosting the event? You're gonna be up there hosting, doing all that.
I have a special. Johnny Chanclas and Helen La Chiflada from Out of Washington.
Yeah.
They're gonna come down. They're gonna help us. Maybe introduce some of the bands, and they're gonna be our guest DJs and whatnot. And I have some other guys, Bad Boy Alan and Bad Boy Josh.
They're
gonna be out there, spinning the wheel. So it's gonna be a long day, man. So. I can just...
I got one request.
Yeah.
Who's bringing up Chente?
Oh, man. Nobody's bringing me up yet.
Bumper Gomez.
Okay.
I called it first. So hey, Eddie, that means we get it at least free one day. So no te
But Eddie has to bring all the
crees.
cameras and all the lights and todo.
No, don't get Eddie started. We just got this place back to normal. Amanda, so... Going back to I like going back. That's why it's Wacky Wednesday. We're just all over the place. So since the incident, right? Since the sign incident, have you gone to like HEB or has anything like that happened to you? Like something like pumping gas or something where people are like, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, I've been getting some. It's some pretty long stares.
Really?
Well, my kids are young. They're in school. My son is very active. He's in a lot of clubs. So a lot of the parents recognize me too. And we had a meeting this week. So after the meeting, they were like, hey, you're famous. We saw you.
Can we get a selfie?
Yeah, they were like, don't forget about the little people.
That's awesome, man. Hey, Chente, but isn't it crazy, bro, how something like that, just being at the right place at the right time with the sign.
Yes.
And next thing you know.
That's why I was like, damn, that's cool, man.
And how many people, I hate bringing up her name, dude, because she drives me freaking crazy. But, Shotty Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, pinche vieja dude, that lady's, if you're a Shorty Bay fan or whatever her name is, whatever, but people like that,
Yeah.
they got millions of followers. They're making crazy money
Yes.
on social media over just being. I mean, I don't think she's not all there. Wait, there's no way. There's no way. Did you see her dancing, Chente? Como tiene, like, I always like to tell people, like, you know, a ball bearing. Y cuando you don't have one of the bearings and it just skipped. I think she has all the bearings, but there's one missing, and nomás it goes like that, right? What's up, fellas? Can't wait to see y'all this weekend jamming with El Primo, Mr. Mike Garcia. Un saludo to Mike Garcia. Yeah. Let's see. We got a text here. I don't know what's going on. We're watching awesome show. Say hi to Chente for me. Dude, un big abrazo. You know Larry? Larry Morado?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. He said he's ready for this weekend. Un saludos to Larry Morado. Has always come through for my family, bro. Rice, beans, brisket. You guys need a caterer? Call me, hit me up. I will point you to Larry Morado. He'll take care of you, bro. An amazing, amazing cook. Chente, so while we're out there, plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. How much does it cost if I want to go per day?
Per day, it's $25. That's general admission. Okay. You can take your lawn chair. You can take an umbrella, handheld umbrella, if you si quieres sombra or whatever. And we're gonna have a couple of big canopies out there. What are they called? What's the word? Industrial canopies. Mm-hmm. Anyway, and then of course they have the loading dock there that has
some shade as well.
Some shade as well. And then, but if you want to sit VIP, that means you get a chair with a table. And you get a wait staff, take care of you. And so check this out. I'm gonna put you on the spot. So when we were getting our people together, right? Like I said, my sister-in-law, she's part of our team. She says, "You want to ask Amanda? She wants to do." And yeah. She says, "Yeah, I'll do it." Well, Amanda ain't doing it no more. Anyway, I'm just playing with her. I said, "Amanda's a superstar now. She gonna be doing." She ain't gonna be selling tickets. No. But anyway, so $40 VIP. But if you want a 3-day pass
for the day.
Now, if you want a 3-day pass, all 3 days, general admission is $60. But if you want a VIP, you want a table, you want a chair, you want the wait staff, all that good stuff, all 3 days, $100. Very affordable.
You can't beat that, bro.
No, you can't, man.
$100. You get your but in the bathroom, or no, you couldn't do that, right? Because the bathroom's got to be in the back. We're gonna have some bathrooms by the VIP area. Now we're working on that right now because city codes and whatnot. Your wife said you're gonna have one with air conditioning. I don't know. Maybe. That's what she said. There's bathrooms that you can rent.
No, hombre, pero so we're working on that. So if hopefully if they approve it, we'll have private restrooms for the VIP people, which is. We've never done that before.
Yeah.
I wanted to be different. That's why we're bringing in a dance floor. There's never been a dance floor there when we do the events. And so...
dance floor, what's the size? I need to know.
It's 30 by 30.
Oh.
So we got plenty of room to do the chanclazo, man.
Eddie, you can't be dancing without her like TDK style. There's not going to be room for
especially when like the Garcia brothers take the stage, like when you have to dance. You know what I'm saying? Or even David Farias, right? They got the
group. You got dancing music, what?
Well, I'm saying, put it out there. The other day I was doing a show because I have a radio show now, and
on what radio station?
On KDA, 7 to 10 Tuesday nights. I do a Taconazo Tuesday, and I do 2 songs from your favorite artist. 2 songs. I'm
99.9 for all you guys in San Antonio,
and 1540 AM. So. It was. We talked about it forever and ever, and finally, he's like, "Hey, you want to push the show? Do your show. You want to push the Tejano Superfest? Then do it." So what I started doing, I'm playing 2 songs
of all the artists.
That have been.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's called Taconazo Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday. So of course I got that from. There used to be a rock station here called KZ. They used to do a 2 for Tuesday, all the rock songs, whatever. So I got that. That's where I got the idea, and so people seem to like it, man. And it's it's just kind of taking a course of its own.
Hey, is KDA online? Can you listen to it online?
KDAradio.com.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, okay, yeah, man. So we started doing that. And then the other day, I was like, Jerry, the boss, he says, hey, I was checking you out on the camera. Because I was yelling, bro. I was getting down, like, for real.
Inside the studio?
Inside the studio, because I was playing some old school pulido.
Yeah.
Señorita Cantina, and I was like, woo! Like, I was like, it's getting hot in here,
Like if you had 6 Budweisers?
Yeah. That's just a appetizer for you, right?
Nah, I drink whiskey.
Oh, right.
And Miller Lite when it's cold. Eddie brought me some hot Miller Lite tonight. Amanda, what do you drink?
Trulies. I'll drink Shiltons, like vodka and club soda.
It's called it's called a Chilton?
Shilton, yeah. With
Hey,
lime.
dude, I just got an idea for Amanda, but you're going to have to pay her, though. You can't, right? Check this out. If somebody can make some badass posters of all the groups, like when they do round 1, and the lady walks like that, Amanda, right after they nut, she can walk right there across the stage so people know what band's coming up next, bro. What do you think? We just put all the posters there, and I say, Amanda, how much? You gotta let Chente know, and we'll put them on the spot.
We'll talk later.
Dang, Chente. Hey, all you can drink Trulies, bro, and you got a deal.
So since she met the band, I said, hey, you didn't get Frontera to come play for Fiesta? No, just like,
dang. So speaking of meeting the band, how was that, Amanda? Like,
it was awesome. Like I said, I wasn't expecting all that attention. I thought, the poster would make the screen. On my way back to my seat, the security stopped me and he said, hey, when the concert ends, don't leave. You're going to come backstage and bring your poster with you. So I was like, wow. And even before that, they gave me a shot there at the front. So I was like, wow, that's super cool. The end of the concert came. My phone actually died. So I was so sad. I was like, I'm not gonna have proof of this. I'm not gonna have any pictures at all. So I said, screw it. I'm gonna go. I'll remember that I went back there.
Yeah.
So, I go back there. I'm like, my phone's dead. I get to the back where the band is. They take my phone to charge. So, while we're talking, my phone's charging. They come out with it. It's charged. And they're like, let's take some pictures. Let's go for it. So, yeah, it was
And they were all
cool.
really cool with you?
They were super nice. They asked what the story was behind the poster. They loved it. They got a kick out of it. Yeah, it was great.
That's cool, man.
Forget that.
I just thought it was funny that the person that was filming that actually, as Payo was looking for him, she went with Payo and found him, and it was just hilarious, man. It was cool. I think
there's a picture there with you and the band, right?
Yeah.
And they're all flicking off everybody.
That's the one you're asking about.
Yeah.
Oh, when they're throwing the finger.
Yeah.
They actually wrote on the poster FTB. So if you get the point, right?
Wow. Did they autograph your poster?
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, don't take it out to
see, that's why she didn't bring it, bro. That's why she didn't bring it.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was
but for people
fun.
like that, like Frontera, to be as big as they are, to stop, you know what I mean, like, and call you back.
That was awesome.
Any shots in the back? No.
No, actually, they were asking like, what are you drinking? But I was already on my way out. I rode with friends.
So you were doing the smart thing.
I was.
Did they let your friends go back there, or they had to wait outside?
I couldn't tell them. My phone was dead.
Damn! And so they're outside. Where's Amanda? Did they leave you?
No, they didn't. They were waiting for me, texting me, and I felt so bad. But I was.
That's real friend. Chente, would you have left?
I don't know.
Dude, look, you're in San Antonio. It's not like you're in another city.
I would be like, man, my feet hurt. I want to know how to see.
Eddie, would you have waited? Eddie, don't lie. Would you have waited for me? Look, I'll answer for him. If he was by himself, he would have waited for me. If Laura's with them, hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, my goodness. Well, man, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are going to be in San Antonio, you're looking for something to do this Labor Day weekend, the biggest Tejano festival to come to San Antonio in a very, very long time. Don't get no bigger than this. The Tejano Superfest, celebrating 25 years of our good friend Chente Barrera and Taconazo. Hey, dude, guess what? Eddie showed me how to say Taconazo.
Taconazo.
Yeah, because I used to say it all kinds of like 3 different ways, and he said bumper. But a taco, nazo. So I got it. I got it right now. Taconazo.
Now you see it different. Now you want a taco. A barbacoa and pickles.
Man, you're gonna try it and you're gonna remember me. It's like, okay, barbacoa and pickles, man. Yeah. No, but ladies and gentlemen, again, man, we hope to see everybody out there. Again, don't forget, it's $25 general admission for the day. You can pay for all 3 days. You get a great deal, $60 general admission. If you want VIP, that day is how much again, Chente, for one day? $40. And then check this out, $100 for the whole weekend. VIP, table, chair,
wait staff,
maybe
some restroom,
maybe an air conditioned bathroom, Yeah, and then you get first dibs at the turkey legs. You got to pay for them, but you can get first dibs at the turkey legs. I love turkey legs, way. I like to walk around con la manteca right here on this side, and on this side for when you're eating. My wife hates it. Like, wipe your mouth, pinche mustard on the quiera. So everybody watching, man, I'm just again. I can't tell you guys enough, man. Come on out, support Chente, support Tejano music. Dude, you could bring your own chair. You can't bring your drinks. I mean, come on, Raza. You know the deal. Don't bring anything that you know that you can't take inside the Frost Bank Center, right? You just bring a chair. Bring a chair, bring an umbrella.
But you can bring posters. She actually snuck in that poster. They don't let you take posters in the Frost Bank Center.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Time out. Rewind. How did you sneak in the poster?
Ooh, I'm going to get my...
I saw that you had it folded. I seen that like it was folded like an accordion.
Yeah. So I didn't know that you're not supposed to take any banners, posters in. The poster was a good size. So while we were in line on our way in, I pulled up the policy real quick on my phone and I saw that they weren't allowed. So I was like, I have to take it in. I have to. I folded it up. I put it in my waistband. I had no keys, nothing that would set off the alarm. So I walked right through. And
so you put it like a belt?
Yeah, I put it on the side.
And just kind of went down right there? Damn, Eddie, we're taking whiskey next time. We know where to put it in our waistband. But again, ladies and gentlemen, 210-394-8252. You still can call and get tickets, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, again, man, we're going to be out there. Eddie's going to be out there. Chente, of course, will be out there. Amanda, we don't know what day, but she might be out there, right? We'll give her a little Amanda booth out there. To everybody who tuned in, man, I know it's an hour show. We usually do 2 hours. Chente's been on my show before. Amanda, I could have done easily 2 hours with you. We could have dissected everything that happened. But Chente, dude, it's always an honor and a pleasure, bro. One, thank you for your friendship. I always like to say this before we get off. Chente is an historian of Tejano music. He laughs, but I take it seriously. He is literally an historian of Tejano music. He really, if you post something that's probably in the gray area or you don't know what the hell you're talking about, you can bet your ass Chente's going to send you a text or he's going to call you and he's going to say, hey, you might want to rethink about what you're saying. He got hurt.
He's posted
I didn't get hurt. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Well,
no.
Don't kill me.
You fixed the one where I did the Joe Lopez or it was like a boxing cover? Poster and you just gave me the thing about it. I thought that was cool that you called and showed me the history behind that CD cover.
Yeah.
Can I get in with you, Joey?
Of course. Come on, Joey.
This is the second most hated man in Tejano. That was the first hated man in Tejano music. But man, if you guys have never seen the interview with Bumper and Chente, go back, YouTube, Bumper Gomez, Chente Barrera. You can go back and see it. I'm going to have Chente back on here before the end of the year, before December comes. I'm going to have him sitting here. He promised me that he's going to have some drinks. His wife said he'll give him a ticket to come on out and hang out with Bumper, and we're gonna have some drinks and we're gonna. I want Chente to sing on the cup, dude. Like, I mean, this dude is a legendary musician, vocalist. Over 500 songs you've been on, ¿no, Chente?
That's actually records. 500 records.
500 records of different people, not only your own.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, as a studio musician, playing drums. Everybody knows I play drums, or try to at least. And I've done some keyboards and just background vocals and whatever. And I've been very blessed, brother. Very, very blessed to record with bands such as Intocable, Jennifer Peña, of course, David Lee, Ram, David Mares. The list goes on.
You're gonna forget somebody. And
I know. I better stop because I'm gonna.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us on this first segment of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. Here in about 10, 12 minutes, we're going to start the second segment. So go get your refills on your cold drinks, get your popcorn, go wash your dish from dinner. Whatever you got to do, just come back here in about 10, 12 minutes. We're going to have our second set right with La Machy. It's going to be a great, great interview. You guys don't go nowhere. Chente, Amanda, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Bumper.
Amanda, we wish you nothing but the best. I hope that you use this fame and do something. Yeah, I don't know what, but figure something out. I don't know. But Chente, we'll see you this weekend.
Oh yeah, we'll see you. We'll see Eddie. We'll see everybody at the Tejano Superfest. And like I said, there's still tickets available. Check out the website right here on the screen, and there's all the information of what bands are playing, what time, all that good stuff. So viva la música tejana como siempre, and we'll see you at Tejano Superfest.
Peace, love, and tranquility. I don't know what that means, but let's go.